for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Last outing for Orlando, the loss to the Lakers. To the middle. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
And the Magic making strides, but Doris, their offense is still lagging behind.
Yeah, a couple things come to mind here, Kevin. Obviously, outside shooting and playmaking are two areas where they can grow. Elite perimeter play would probably help take them to the next level, but this is all part of the process when you've got young talent.
Now, here's Maxey. The deep three from George. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Caldwell Pope outside. Right wing. Paul George with the steal. And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way. And that one's good. Tomjanovich.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Lillard surveying the D. Here's Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
Well, a high percentage scorer with a great shot selection. Ibaka knows when to send it home.
Pass to Maxey. Embiid with it. Over Ibaka. That one wide left.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Lillard with it. Now defended by Embiid. Lillard outside. Lock at 6. Good on the shot.
What a move to get into that shot. Lillard using that slick handle he has.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Out to the right wing. Pass to Lowry. A three-pointer off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Ibaka outside. Back to Lillard. Screen by Ibaka. And it's Lillard missing.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Outside for George. Knocks down the three ball.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner, and he nails it.
And you look at Paul George, Doris. He really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about two things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
The Magic trailed by 3. Lillard outside. And then Lillard slams it in.
Rise up, Dame. Look at Lillard taking flight for that finish.
To the paint. It's stolen by Ibaka. It's up a 3. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
That shot wide open. George has got 6 points.
Boy, nice job by Paul George to make himself available. Gets to his spot and gets it off quickly.
Over to the left wing. Caldwell Pope outside. And Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
Boy, the defense has no answer for Andre Drummond. That's what we call emphatic finish.
And here is Suggs. Pass to Wagner. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Well, you can't teach size, just the old expression of Andre Drummond making his presence felt defensively.
Basket counts.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Suggs with the ball. He's picked up by Drummond. Pass to Suggs. Magic moving the ball around. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
And it's George finishing it off.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And it's Suggs missing. Got it off in time. And that one released in time, but no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. 76ers lead by 6. 2K Sport.
16.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And George gets it to go. ADB, as players establish themselves, gaining that respect and recognition always seems to come down to postseason success, right? Playoff success.
It's so true, Kevin, whether it's fair or not. Great production in the regular season without having accompanying success in the postseason tends to get written off. So the pressure falls on teams to win or risk losing their star players.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded, it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. They set the pick. Suggs with the ball. Lowry picks him up. And the shot goes in. Suggs has got his second basket.
How about the agility of Jalen Suggs to navigate the painted area and finish? Pretty nice stuff right there.
Here's Embiid. The shape. Oh, Embiid, too tough inside.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Here's Lillard. And then Lillard slams it in.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And the shot goes in from Embiid.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Pass to Suggs. Back to Lillard. Over George. And it's off the back rim. No good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
To the right side. Here's Embiid. Embiid throws it down.
Domination, plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the defense all he's got.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Down by 12. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Screen by Ibaka. It's Anthony with the drive. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Man, my goodness, the momentum of the drive, the airtime on the finish. Cole Anthony, that is too nice.
Right side Jackson. Eric Gordon on the wing. To the inside. Martin hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the 76ers lead by 12. After 7 years with Houston, Eric Gordon traded away during the 2023 season.
So, Kev, when you look back at that Houston time period, only James Harden made more threes in that particular uniform. Gordon was one of the keys on those 50, 60 win teams. Eric will always have a place in the Rockets' lore.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
The three from Anthony. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Anthony on the wing. Banked in off the glass.
I love it when guards are willing to get on the inside and go ahead and make plays. Cole Anthony, a scorer by nature.
Jackson from long range. Pass to Drummond. Low block shot on the way. And again, it's Philadelphia.
They ran that set to perfection and got a terrific look out of it.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And last year, excellent at the free throw line. Just a shade under 90%.
Cole Anthony, a guy who has just tremendous feel for the game. He's obviously been around it from the time he was very young. Just understands where the ball should be at all times. Good passer, aggressive scorer.
The 76ers shooting their first free throw this game.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
They set the pick. The three from Anthony. That shot, no good. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the Philadelphia 76ers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's Lillard. Driving in, and it's sent back by George.
What a defensive play from Paul George. Send it back, big fella.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Embiid. Over Ibaka. Embiid, no good. Caldwell Pope, left side. Isaac, a screen. Pass to Lillard. This one for three. And another make to his scoring count. His fifth basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
And the defense knew they messed up there. Can't allow Dame to get his feet set.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. Shot clock at 6. Out to Ibaka. Lets it go with a 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Well, Serge Ibaka is a self-made stretch four. That guy added that dimension as his career unfolded.
Inside. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Here's Lillard. And the layup is good. Lillard's got 13 points.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Magic shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
First team foul. At the line for Orlando.
That free throw good from Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Wagner. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Well, we're into the 3rd quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Down low. Maxey on the wing. Oh, good on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Smith. And Smith with the stop.
Going up strong there. That's the kind of aggressive play you love to see from Smith.
Pass to Embiid. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy. The Magic trailed by 12. 3rd quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Wagner outside. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Pass to Embiid. It's tipped. Out to the wing. And Embiid throws it down.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Once again, fans, your 3, 2, 1, high.
And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. 11-point game. Rebound Andre Drummond. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
What great body control from the all-star forward. Paul George, so skilled at keeping his composure under pressure.
There's the screen. He takes it in. Pass to Smith. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
That's what we call embracing the physicality of the game. Andre Drummond, never afraid of taking contact.
For Philadelphia, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 24 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Now, here's Suggs. Wagner outside. Wagner with it. It's good.
Oh, that's all too easy for Franz Wagner. You see the angle he takes inside. Defense is in poor position.
Here's Drummond. Oh, and the jam by Drummond.
Oh, Andre Drummond putting a little sauce on the dunk. All right, Andre.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with... And there have been two very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. So it's Philadelphia now. The lead is 15. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And talk about effort. Embiid staying with that one.
Here's Wagner. Drives to the hoop. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers leading by 17. Shoots from 14. Misses off the right iron.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And it's astonishing how Lillard can run up the scoreboard when he's in that zone. He is scary on offense.
Pass to Embiid. And he banks in the layup. Embiid's got 14 points here in the second half.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Lillard from deep three-point land. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And that one's good. Lillard's got 4 this quarter.
Takes a lot of courage to get in there with those big bodies. And Lillard with no shortage of it.
Here's Embiid. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now Lillard. Driving to the basket. That one doesn't drop. The 76ers leading by 20. Lowry slides in, and he uses the glass on the layup. Lowry's got his first 2 points of the night.
Kyle Lowry sees an opportunity to put the ball on the deck and takes advantage.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Get loud. It's your 407 next team.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Lillard outside. On the wing, Isaac. Back to Lillard. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round. That'll stink.
1:53 left to play in the final quarter. Philadelphia leading by 22. Outside, George. Embiid the screen.
See, I don't think you can teach that. Paul George going right into contact. You love that aggressiveness.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
How about some of the throwback hoops today, too, guys? Not just getting into the low post, but doing a great job converting those chances.
Smith, no luck.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the 76ers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Joel Embiid.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Embiid the screen. .36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Tomjanovich. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Now Embiid. The fadeaway. Rebounded by Anthony.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
And there's the drive. And that one is good from Suggs.
You love it when a point guard is eager to reward open men, and Cole Anthony delivering the ball on time and on target.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Blending in with the road these days, but I still tell the difference. Realness get recognition, I recognize that from a distance, see it from far. Bet, told bro, big you don't in a car. It feels good to see me in the charts. I used to and Linkin Parks. You been warned, I'll ring the alarm. They talk about that, they ain't